Rushford 7th graders, welcome to the 7th grade social contract video. We want to promote this whole idea of flipped learning this year, so we're going to start it off by using a flip video for you guys to develop your social contracts, which I'm sure you're familiar with from last year in 6th grade. A social contract is an agreement of how we're going to treat each other within the classroom. That's a student to student, student to teacher, and teacher to student. It's something that you're going to develop. It's the foundation for any high-performing group, and we are, as Cuba Rushford Middle School, we are a high-performing group, so it's something we definitely want to set up. Establishing a social contract will ensure that your 7th grade year is going to be enjoyable, it's going to be successful, it's going to be beneficial, and it's going to make you the best that you can possibly be. But before we start that off, we need to develop the 4 questions that we're going to use and answer by you and your classmates to develop the social contract. And that will be held by your teachers.
Okay, the first question, it's question number 1. How do you want to be treated by your teachers? This covers a daily interaction between you and your teachers.
Question number 2. How do you want to be treated by your classmates? That includes in the cafeteria, in the hallway, in the locker room, and in class.
Yeah. Question number 3, I think is one of the most important. How do you think your teacher wants to be treated by you? Teachers, you know, we have feelings too, and we want to make sure that we have a great year, just like we want to make sure you guys have a great year too.
And the last question, how do we want to treat each other when there's conflict? This is a tough one, because when there is conflict, sometimes people act first and think second. So how about we think first, and then think about acting the right way? Thanks.
Once our social contract is established, there will be consequences for breaking the rules. 1 is a verbal warning. 2, lunch detention with a call home. 3, a parent, teacher, and a student meeting. 4, classroom removal with a 1-day class suspension. 5, a 2-day classroom suspension. 6, a school suspension.
Tomorrow in your homerooms, you're going to take a brief survey about what characteristic traits you think are important when it comes to regulating our classrooms. Your full participation is needed in order for our social contract to be successful. Once the results have been tallied, your teachers will work with you and your classmates to finalize the contract in your classrooms.